We wear rings often for style, for love, or simply because it looks good. But few realize that this simple act carries power. The finger you choose doesn't just hold a ring, it shifts your energy. It invites certain forces and closes others off. In Thai and Indian spiritual traditions, the body is more than flesh. It's an energy map. Each finger is a gateway linked to planets, elements, and spiritual functions. So when you place a ring on a finger, you're not just wearing jewelry. You're setting an intention. You're activating something unseen. Let's begin with the thumb. The thumb stands apart from the other fingers, bold, alone, and powerful. In spiritual science, it represents fire and willpower. It's connected to the same energy that fuel ambition, courage, and action. The thumb is about control, direction, and self-belief. Wearing a ring on your thumb charges up that part of you. It increases personal authority. You'll feel more confident making decisions, more grounded in your own truth. But there's a warning. If you already have a strong personality or a fiery temper, a ring here might make that burn even hotter, so wear it wisely. Copper rings on the thumb are known to steady the fire. Steel ring works too. It keeps the energy focused and sharp. Most spiritual teachers advise avoiding gemstone on the thumb unless it's for very specific ritual reasons. The fire here is already intense enough. For the index finger, the one we use to point forward, to direct, to lead, this finger connects to the energy of wisdom, learning, and life direction. It's ruled by the energy of expansion, of seeking, growing, and becoming. When you wear a ring on your left index finger, you begin to think clearer. It opens the path to higher insight. Your focus sharpens. You find it easier to understand the why behind things. Meditation deepens. Decisions come with more clarity. On the right hand, the energy flows outward. It makes you look more confident, more aligned, and more like someone others want to follow. It helps with teaching, public speaking, or guiding others. Gold rings here draw in bright, uplifting energy. Silver calms the mind. If you want to take it further, yellow sapphire or citrine can be worn to amplify spiritual intelligence and inner guidance. Then comes the middle finger, the central pillar of the hand. This finger holds the energy of structure, karma, and responsibility. It's tied to the earth element and to the forces that slow us down, not to harm us, but to teach us. Wearing a ring here brings stability. It's for those who feel scattered or pulled in too many directions. It's for grounding, for standing your ground, for becoming a mountain when life feels like a storm. This finger also linked to ancestral energy. People who feel haunted by past decisions or family burdens often find relief by anchoring a ring here, especially on the left hand. Steel rings or iron are traditionally used here to ground the heavy energy of karma. Silver softens the load. For those prepared to go deeper, a blue sapphire can unlock profound spiritual lessons, but only if you're truly ready to carry that kind of weight. Blue stones on the middle finger are not decoration, they are commitment. And then the ring finger, the most well-known of all. This finger holds the energy of the sun, of light, of life force. It's the channel of stability, of vows, and of radiance. This is why wedding rings are worn here, not because of tradition alone, but because this finger stabilizes energy. It binds emotion with intention. When you wear a ring on your right ring finger, it energizes your presence. It supports your drive to succeed, to shine, to grow in status or wealth. It draws in attention, helps you stand out, and strengthens your ability to follow through. It's especially powerful for those in leadership, business, or careers where energy and confidence are everything. If you wear a ring on the left ring finger, the energy turns inward. It supports emotional balance, inner stability, and feeling safe in relationships or financial matters. Gold holds the strongest energy here. It resonates naturally with the power of the sun. Copper also works well, especially if you're manifesting abundance. As for gems, ruby is the classic choice, used for centuries to enhance courage, charisma, and fortune. Diamond, if used here, should be worn only when the wearer is ready for high energy attraction. It will magnify everything, light and shadow alike. Finally, we come to the little finger, small, quiet, but quick and clever. This finger is the pathway of communication, trade, business sense, and social intelligence. It's tied to the water element and the energy of fast thinking, adaptability, and charm. Wearing a ring on your little finger can boost your ability to speak well, connect with others, and make smart moves in negotiation. It's a favorite among business owners, salespeople, and those who work with people. On the right hand, it boosts persuasive power. On the left, it helps with emotional expression and sensitivity. Silver rings work beautifully here. They cool and calm the energy, especially for those who feel nervous in social settings. Gold adds boldness, especially if you're looking to boost your charisma. And for those ready to unlock the full potential of this finger, emerald or green jade are ideal. They strengthen communication and mental clarity. But knowing which finger to wear a ring on is only part of the story. There's something even more important to understand: the difference between your right hand and your left hand. In spiritual terms, your right hand is what you give to the world. It's the hand of action, of doing. It's the masculine energy, the sun, the outward path. Your left hand is what you receive. It's the hand of emotion, of intuition. It's the feminine current, the moon, the inward path. So if you want to project power, wear your ring on the right hand. If you want to receive healing or protection, wear it on the left. If you want to attract wealth and fame, place your ring on the right ring finger. If you want to stabilize your emotions or hold on to money, wear it on the left ring finger. If you're seeking spiritual growth or deeper insight, place a ring on the left index finger. If you need protection from negativity or help during unstable times, choose the left middle finger. If you're trying to boost business and influence others, the right little finger becomes your tool. Everything comes down to your intention. What do you need? What do you want to grow? What energy are you ready to carry? Because a ring is never just metal. It is a circle of energy. And when you wear it on a certain finger, with the right material and the right stone, you're making a choice. You're saying to the universe, this is the part of me I want to wake up. This is the path I am ready to walk. So the next time you slide a ring onto your hand, don't just do it for beauty. Do it with awareness. Do it with soul. Because once the ring is on, it begins to work. And also one of the most ignored yet important warnings in spiritual traditions is this: never wear someone else's ring without cleansing it first. Rings absorb energy. They remember. They carry the thoughts, emotions, and karmic imprints of whoever wore them before, whether it was a gift, a family heirloom, or a secondhand treasure. It holds stories that aren't yours. And if you wear it without cleansing, you invite those stories into your life. You may start feeling things that don't belong to you, thinking thoughts that aren't from you, walking paths you didn't choose. So before wearing a used ring, cleanse it. Place it in salt water or rest it overnight on uncooked rice. Pass it through sacred smoke, and most of all, speak to it. Name your intent. Say aloud, Whatever this ring has carried before, I release it now. From this moment forward, it carries only my path. So after learning all this, many of you might be wondering, should I wear a ring on every finger? Is more better? Would covering all the channel mean you're activating all the energies at once? It's a good question. But here's the truth. Your body is not meant to run every circuit at full power all the time. Just like you don't keep every light on in the house when you only need one room, wearing rings on every finger without intention can create confusion, energetic overload, or imbalance. It may even cancel out certain effects. Too much energy flowing in too many directions becomes noise. Instead, the wiser path is to ask yourself, what am I working on right now? Do I need grounding, vision, strength in speech, protection? And then wear one, maybe two rings based on that purpose. Let the energy do its work before you open another channel. In special cases, some spiritual masters, monks, or ritualists may wear rings on multiple fingers, but always with deep awareness. Each one is a tool, a key, and too many keys in the wrong locks can jam the door. So no, you don't need to wear a ring on every finger. You need to wear the right one on the right finger at the right time for the right reason. That's how you awaken real change. Because in the end, it's not about how many rings you wear. It's about the intention you carry when you wear them. And that is what shapes your path. If you like what we have shared, subscribe now, because we'll be guiding you through even deeper and more mystical paths that can transform not only your energy, but your entire life. And when you grow, when your light gets stronger, don't keep it to yourself. Help others. Share your energy. Pass it forward. What we share here is not entertainment. It's real. It's ancient. So join us and let your path unfold.